Anxiety, the silent overdrive of the mind. Anxiety is one of the most common mental health challenges in modern society. While it's a natural response to stress or danger, chronic anxiety can be debilitating. At its core, anxiety is a physiological and psychological reaction to perceived threats, real or imagined. It activates the body's fight-or-flight response, increasing heart rate, muscle tension, and alertness. In a short burst, this can be helpful. But when anxiety persists without an actual threat, it becomes a problem. There are various types of anxiety disorders, including generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, social anxiety disorder, panic disorder, and specific phobias. Each has its own triggers and symptoms, but often overlaps in daily impact. People with GAD, for example, experience excessive worry about everyday events. This worry is often disproportionate and hard to control. Panic attacks, on the other hand, are intense waves of fear that come suddenly, accompanied by physical symptoms like chest pain, dizziness, and shortness of breath. Anxiety can be caused by genetics, brain chemistry, trauma, or environmental stressors. Social media, economic instability, job pressures, and unrealistic expectations of success have all contributed to a rise in anxiety cases globally. But anxiety is treatable. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is one of the most effective approaches. It helps individuals identify negative thought patterns and develop healthier coping strategies. Mindfulness and meditation can also reduce symptoms by helping the brain become more grounded in the present. For some, medications such as SSRIs can be beneficial, especially when combined with therapy. The key to managing anxiety is early awareness. Understanding triggers, practicing relaxation techniques, setting boundaries, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle can make a huge difference. Talking openly about anxiety, instead of hiding it, also reduces stigma and encourages others to seek help. Depression, the weight of emotional numbness. Depression is far more than sadness. It's a pervasive emptiness that can affect how you feel, think, and handle daily activities. From disrupted sleep and appetite to low energy and hopelessness, depression quietly drains life's color and meaning. There are different forms of depression, such as major depressive disorder, MDD, persistent depressive disorder, dysthymia, bipolar depression, and seasonal affective disorder. While symptoms vary, common signs include lack of interest in activities, persistent fatigue, feelings of guilt or worthlessness, and difficulty concentrating. For some, depression can lead to thoughts of death or suicide, a tragic reality for many. Causes of depression are complex and multifactorial. It can stem from brain chemistry imbalances, genetic predisposition, trauma, chronic stress, or significant life changes like loss, divorce, or unemployment. But social isolation and unmet emotional needs often deepen the condition. In a world where everyone seems connected, genuine human connection is lacking for many. One of the most challenging aspects of depression is that it can be invisible. People often mask their suffering, especially high-functioning individuals who appear successful on the outside. This makes empathy and understanding crucial. Asking someone how they truly feel, and really listening, can be life-saving. Treatment options include psychotherapy, like CBT or interpersonal therapy, antidepressant medication, lifestyle changes, and in severe cases, hospitalization or electroconvulsive therapy, ECT. Exercise, even in small amounts, has been shown to have a significant positive impact on mood. Sleep hygiene, nutrition, and social support are equally important. Most importantly, no one should suffer in silence. Mental health care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Encouraging open dialogue, seeking professional help, and creating emotionally safe environments are steps we must normalize. Depression is not a weakness. It's a condition, and it can be treated. Burnout, when exhaustion becomes your identity. Burnout is not just tiredness, it's a state of complete emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by prolonged stress. It's often associated with work, but it can result from any long-term situation where demands exceed resources. Caregivers, students, parents, and even volunteers can experience burnout. The World Health Organization classifies burnout as an occupational phenomenon, not a medical condition. It's characterized by three main symptoms: emotional exhaustion, depersonalization, feeling detached or cynical, and reduced sense of accomplishment. People experiencing burnout often feel drained, hopeless, and overwhelmed. They may dread Mondays, lose interest in their work, and feel stuck in an unending cycle of pressure. The roots of burnout lie in our culture of overproductivity. The hustle mindset glorifies overworking, while boundaries between personal and professional life continue to blur. Remote work, while convenient, often leads to constant connectivity and lack of rest. Add to this the fear of failure, perfectionism, and lack of recognition, and burnout becomes inevitable. Burnout impacts not only individuals but entire systems. It leads to reduced productivity, absenteeism, health issues, and turnover. But recovery is possible. The first step is recognizing it. Many people ignore or minimize their symptoms until a breakdown occurs. Self-reflection and honest conversations with oneself are critical. Next is setting boundaries, saying no, taking breaks, and prioritizing rest. Rest is not laziness, it's maintenance. Organizations must also take responsibility. Creating a healthy workplace culture, encouraging time off, offering mental health support, and modeling healthy behaviors from leadership are vital. On an individual level, reconnecting with purpose, engaging in hobbies, spending time in nature, and seeking therapy can all aid recovery. Burnout doesn't happen overnight, and neither does healing. But with awareness, support, and self-compassion, it is possible to rediscover joy, energy, and fulfillment, one small step at a time.